Thanks for joining me again. Sorry I got kicked off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and resume with lying down on our back. And we're just finishing up our breathing. So we're breathing in, allowing those lungs to expand out to the sides, and then exhaling and letting the pelvic floor lift up at the same time. So we're going to breathe in one more time and then breathe out. All right, next exercise. Go ahead and have the back of your lower ribs anchored to your mat. Keep a little space between your lower back and your mat, and then we're going to inhale as we float one leg up, and then exhale, float it down. Okay, so inhale, float it up, and then exhale, float it down. Inhale, and then exhale, inhale, and then exhale. Great job. Inhale, yeah, and then exhale, inhale. My baby sidekicks decided to do the harder version of this. Both of his legs are up in the air. We're gonna go up and down, and then last one up and down. Very good. Yeah. All right, let's do some pelvic tilts. So we're going to think about our tailbone reaching up towards the ceiling. You'll feel your back flatten against the mat, and then you're gonna go ahead and tilt your tailbone so it's pointing down towards the ground. Okay, so we're gonna go up, exhale, and then inhale as you come down. Good. Exhale, then inhale, and exhale, and then inhale, exhale, and then inhale. All right, this next one, we're going to start bridging. So as we start lifting our tailbone up towards the ceiling, you're going to feel your spine peeling off of the mat. Great job. Go ahead and inhale at the top, and then exhale to peel it back down, like we're trying to roll out a really nice imprint on this mat. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and inhale, peel that spine off of the mat. Good job. And then go ahead and exhale as you come back down. Okay, inhale, exhale to peel up all the way. Good job. And then inhale, and then exhale. Great. Okay, one more time. We're gonna go up. All right, and then down. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and roll onto our sides. And so this time you can roll them onto their sides too, just for a little bit of a different position. Here, let's get a little bit closer, Nico. Okay, so we're gonna be lying down on our arm, and you can put one hand on your baby, and then we're gonna have our feet stacked right on top of each other. And then we're going to raise that top knee up towards the ceiling, imagining that everything is just rotating at that hip joint. Great job. Good job, Nico. Okay, go ahead and place that top leg out in front. We're going to straighten the bottom leg, and we're going to raise it up towards the ceiling. This is called hip adduction. We're bringing our hip, or like the lower leg, up towards the ceiling, or adducting it, or adding the legs together if you want to think about it that way. Okay, next move, we're going to flip over onto our other side. So if you want, you could either just roll over to the other side. I'm going to flip to the completely opposite side. All right, and so is Nico. Okay. All right, I'm going to weight bear on that side. Okay. Okay, so get yourself in a comfortable position. Your arm can rest on, or your head can rest on your arm. Feet are going to be stacked, and then we're going to rotate up and then down. So the goal with this particular exercise is to help get a little bit more strengthening into the hip side. So this is a really great exercise to do, especially after having a baby. But everyone can benefit from this. And so if you're trying to keep your pelvis like stacked right on top, that might make it a little bit harder, but it's also the correct way to do this exercise. Good. Okay, take that top leg, go ahead and place it out in front, and we're going to lift the bottom leg up with the knee straight towards the ceiling. You're doing really good. Yeah. Okay, we'll do a few more. Okay, all right, next transition, we're gonna be on our hands and our knees. So, for this particular exercise, you can put your little one right underneath you. So we're gonna put them right underneath, because for some reason they think that this is like a funny position. Huh? Oh, not so funny today, huh? Okay, so from here, you want your hands right underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, about hip width apart. We're gonna go ahead and let everything kind of sag, and then go ahead and push everything up, and then kind of find something that's somewhere in the middle right there. We're gonna put one hand on our head, and we're just gonna rotate, and then open up. And rotate, good, and open up. You're doing really good, Nico. Do you need to do tummy time too? Yeah. This is funny, huh? To see mommy right on top of you. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. So we're gonna put the other arm behind your head, and we're gonna go ahead and go under, and then open up. Good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're so talkative today. All right. Okay. And then next one, we're going to be sitting. So you have a couple of options for sitting. You could either sit crisscross applesauce, or you can sit like how I'm sitting. So one leg is parallel to the front of my mat, the other to the side. And then he's going to just kind of lie down on the leg on the front, just like this. We're going to put our arms out to the side, and then we're going to go ahead and reach up and over. Get a really, really nice stretch through the whole side body. Great. And then go ahead and come back, and then do the other side. So we're going to do 3 on each side. And by side, I mean like leg positions. So this is the last one, and then we'll switch leg positions. Okay, all right. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch. Okay, see if you can do this without using your hands. It's a good core workout in itself. Okay, go ahead and set up your legs so that the front leg is parallel to the front of your mat, and then the other is parallel to the other side. And then we're gonna go ahead and reach up and over. Good. Okay, one more on each side. Good. All right. Okay, now's a good time to work on those squats. So, you're gonna lie down here. We're gonna practice getting up from the floor. All right, so you can go ahead, and one of the things is we're gonna work on getting up from the floor. So you can do like a lunge type of stance, and then we're gonna pick these little ones up, hug them up nice and close, and then stand up from there. Okay, we're gonna do some squats now. Strengthen those legs. So hold your baby, your little one close. Feet are gonna be about hip width apart. Our knees are tracking right over the second and third toes. And then we're gonna go down and then come back up. So I'm thinking about trying to keep my spine in a nice neutral position, which means that the back of my head, the part of my spine between my shoulder blades and my sacrum are kind of keeping a really nice imaginary line. So if I turn to the side, I'm squatting right here, and I'm just hinging at my hips and then coming back up. Good. Okay, we'll do a few more, and we have one last exercise. Okay. All right, so see if you can keep your feet together, hold your little ones. If you do need a little bit of some support for balance, find a wall or a piece of furniture, and maybe put your little ones down for this. But we're going to do some heel raises, seeing if we can keep those ankles together. And this is the last exercise for Pilates with my Baby Sidekick. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on our very first Pilates with my Baby Sidekick. We hope to see you soon. Bye.